I want to talk about the fact that most lawyers don't even realize that the majority of the sales tools we need start and live in our mind. The fact is the way we think and our mindset actually drives our behavior, and we don't even realize that as lawyers. What you want to do is take a step back and really question yourself. Ask yourself, what's my level of motivation to develop new business? How do I think about it? What are my assumptions? Do a self-assessment and then decide what upgrades might make sense for you in 2016. And there are 7 key areas I want to just quickly mention, and I'm going to cover some tricks for each of these during this webinar. But these 7 key tools or ways that you think that lie in your mind are really tools, and you need to realize that. What is your current knowledge and understanding about business development and client development for lawyers, sales? Do you assume you already know? Do you think it's nothing but common sense? Well, in fact, there's a proven body of science that shows what works. How do you define and think about marketing versus sales? If you ask any lawyer to define these two things, they will define them very differently. So, and again, there's proven science as to what those mean. What about your own personal style and your awareness of the way you behave? This is critical for lawyers because as lawyers, we have a predisposition to behave in a certain way and interact in a certain way that doesn't always help us to develop relationships and new business. How much empathy do you have? As lawyers, unfortunately, because we're trained as lawyers, we aren't very empathic normally. So you want to really assess your own ability to consider the world and understand the world from another person's perspective, because this is an absolutely critical skill in order to develop business successfully. And what are your standards? How much and how motivated are you to develop business on a scale of 1 to 10? What are your current habits? The vast majority of lawyers are highly reactive. We wait and we hope that new business will come, and we react to opportunities as they come in. That simply won't fly anymore in this highly competitive market. How about your use of time? The 2 largest hurdles to effectively develop new business are the shortage of time that most successful lawyers have, as well as the internal sort of compensation or reward scheme in that origination credits can, in fact, diminish your level of motivation and your willingness to even bring in new business. Finally, what is your level of commitment and discipline? Unfortunately, I wish I could say that developing new business is easy. In fact, it's very hard, and it takes hard work and effort consistently over time.